Welcome back to Goose Views. All right, y'all. So recently, DJ Head and Maul from Rory and Maul just had a debate about the whole Kendrick Lamar and Drake battle. My personal opinion, there was nothing to debate. There was absolutely nothing to debate. This has been gone. This has been over with since a year. The world has decided who the victor was. You know what I'm saying? At this point, it was just y'all getting on camera just to, talk or whatever. Now, Rory and Maul did extend, the invitation for the debate to DJ Head, and he accepted it and stuff like that. But if I was Head, I'm like, bro, there's nothing to debate. At the end of the day, I'm like, he's filing a lawsuit. If we're just being real, there's absolutely nothing to debate. Now, we all know Maul's in Drake's corner. We all know DJ Head's in Kendrick's corner. You know what I'm saying? DJ Head and Kendrick, they got a relationship. Before they blew up, they known each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about Maul and Drake as far as their situation goes. But at the same time, they did debate. Now, here's one thing I would say about the debate. If you're going to debate somebody, you need to know both. You need to know both sides. You know what I'm saying? You need to know both sides. Because Maul made a really big mistake in that battle, in that debate, when he clearly said, I don't remember Euphoria. Bro, I just did like a dog on there 18-minute video recapping the whole battle. You know what I'm saying? The whole battle. 18 minutes about recapping the whole battle, about 17 minutes. But I recapped the whole battle, and I talked about each and every song on both sides. And when you have a debate against somebody, you got to know both sides. That way you can counter and, anything in the debate. You know what I'm saying? So for him to sit there and go there like, nah, you weren't prepared, or you do remember the song, you're just trying to like minimize it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't sit here and say, when they were like, because, Roy and them, they asked, hey, what do you think is the best rap song? I mean, Kendrick's best rap song. They said Euphoria, which I totally agree. Euphoria is Kendrick's best rap song in the whole battle. That's just bar heavy, bro. Bar heavy. He's just flipping everything Drake is saying. 20v1, it's a 1v20. I mean, every little thing, he's just absolutely just flipping. I mean, as far as lyricists and like his showman is a lyricist and skill set, yeah, bro. Like it shows like, yeah, that boy can really rap. Nah, we know he's about that. You know what I mean? But that just really showed right there. Like, nah, you in for a fight, bro. Matter of fact, when that joint dropped, I was like, nah, he's up. I'm like, he's clearly up. You know what I'm saying? Now, Maul did sit here and say that he thought that Family Matters and the Hard Part 6, Drake is rapping better than Kendrick. He said, man, I don't think Kendrick really came to rap and stuff like that. I mean, just the epitome of talking out your A. You know what I'm saying? Because again, it's like, all right, bro, is this a debate or you just glazing? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're debating somebody, you got to know both sides. Like, I wouldn't just sit up here and say Drake wasn't rapping on Family Matters, because Drake was rapping on Family Matters. Now, regardless if he wrote it all or not, we don't know that. But the fact of the matter, yeah, those bars that were in front of him, he was rapping them. You know what I'm saying? You have the 3 beat switches and stuff like that. People say Family Matters is Drake's best record in the battle. I go back and forth. I think Push-Ups, I think he was more, well, I don't want to say confident, because Push-Ups was leaked. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like Push-Ups was just thrown out there. Push-Ups was leaked. I felt like it was trying to like engage where the people thought it was. Then it was put out. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like Family Matters, people saying that's Drake's best song. Thing is, it was stomped on in like 30 minutes, something I had never ever seen before. You know what I'm saying? The Hard Part 6, that joint was trash. I ain't about to sit here now, because I ain't about to sit here and give a man, you know what I'm saying, brownie points when he's clearly quitting. He clearly quit. I ain't about to sit up here and give you brownie points when you walked away from a fight. We ain't about to do that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I did thought that Maul made a real big mistake in saying that, because it's like, if you're going to debate somebody, you got to know both sides. You know what I'm saying? Now, people are, going at DJ Head as well. They're like, yo, man, I wish DJ Head would have pushed back on a lot of things Maul was saying, because he was clearly talking out the side of his neck. You know what I'm saying? Just like, yo, what are you saying? And a lot of times, DJ Head did push back, but at the same time, he was just laughing things off. And people felt like, he was, why are you taking the morally high ride? You got to match his energy. If he's talking like that, match his energy. So there were people, out there who were upset at DJ Head as well. So like I said, me personally, I don't think it should have happened. It was like, nah, bro. Because at the end of the day, I'm like, man, you filed a lawsuit against your record label for defamation of a rap song when you yourself drop rap songs defaming him and his family. No, there's nothing to debate about. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if that sounds like how I'm talking, sounds like a D and all that kind of stuff. Like, nah, bro, like, nah, no. That's just me personally. Anyway, tell me what you guys think about the whole, Maul and DJ Head debate. What did y'all think about it? What were your takeaways from it? Me personally, I'm like, whatever, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this would have happened August of last year, okay. Yeah. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point, the Super Bowl didn't happen. GNX didn't happen. Some Sexy Songs for You didn't happen. The whole, GNX tour. So at that point, like, okay, we're talking different. But A year later? A year later, bro? Come on, man. Anyway, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hope everybody has a blessed day. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one.